The HBL PSL 9 action hots up here today in Multan. Of course, match 9 features two of the biggest names in Pakistani cricket. We've got Peshawar Zalmi taking on the Multan Sultans here from the Multan Cricket Stadium. Well, it's an absolutely beautiful night for a game of cricket, and I can tell you the atmosphere is absolutely rocking around here. And why wouldn't it be? Two of the biggest names in Pakistani cricket, Mohammad Rizwan, he's taking on Babar Azam today, and it's going to be an absolutely epic clash. Danny Morris and Bazid Khan joining me in the pitch side studio. Boys, big game today, and besties become foes today.
I thought you were talking about us. A couple of big names.
Always
boys,
always.
And it's a full moon.
Oh, the craziness is sure to ensue. Danny, coming to you with the bowling. Peshawar Zalmi haven't been firing. They've only taken 8 wickets so far this comp. What's that about?
I don't know. That's crazy, isn't it? You think about it. You got Luke Wood there. What about Salman Ashad? I like him. These guys are wicket takers. Waqar Salamkeel. I mean, you look at their balance. The young guys you've seen. They've got to start getting their finger pulled and start getting in the right areas, because if you don't keep getting people out, you're going to come second most of the time.
Yeah, 8 wickets so far for the comp. Multan Sultans have taken 23. Bazid, they sit pretty at the top of the table. They've got 3 wins. What have you liked about what they brought to this edition of the PSL this year?
It's a very well-rounded team. You talk about Peshawar and they don't have spin options. Darren Sammy has gone pace heavy. Every time Peshawar play, they go pace heavy. But this time hasn't worked at all because they have no options with spin. You look at Multan on the other hand, new ball, swings around, bowl really well. Usama Mir with spin, and then at the back end they have the skills to bowl defensively. So it's working well, and Multan a very difficult side to beat.
Oh, they've been so impressive so far. High time we take a little look at the HBL PSL points table though. We've seen enough of our teams now for this to start taking shape, and while the Multan Sultans will be very happy with a healthy net run rate sitting up the top, but Quetta Gladiators, a big return to form for them. They haven't lost a match in their 3 yet, but Peshawar Zalmi and Lahore Qalandars, Danny, they have to get firing if they're going to stay in contention for those all-important playoffs. Of course, the top 4 go through.
Oh, look, I know it's still early days, but Zalmi, you're right. They need to give themselves an uppercut here and get their act together. Mention those bowling too. I also think about Amir Jamal. He had a great time of it in Australia, great experience, but I am pleased to see not only with the full moon, but my team, Morrison's Multan, doing very well again.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be an interesting clash today, of course. We were very interested to see what happened with the toss. Obviously, Pommy and Bangwa had the 2 captains out in the middle a little bit earlier today. Well, Babar Azam, the crowd screamed, even though it was a Multan crowd, because he did win the toss and he elected to have a bat first, which of course brings us to our playing 11s. We'll take a little look at the playing 11 for Peshawar Zalmi, and plenty of changes there, Bazid Khan. 4 for them.
Yeah, the bowling is what they're worried about. Arif Yaqub, leg spinner, comes in. Naveenul Haq, he'll probably bowl at the back end. Very important that he has a good spin. Paul Walter, tall bowler. So that's sort of bulking up their bowling. The bowling hasn't been settled yet. The top 3 are settled, but then you've got Hasibullah Khan, who comes in as the emerging player, Robin Power with power, and then Asif Ali. So you almost think that the batting's all settled. It's the bowling that hasn't come to the party yet.
Oh, tall Paul, he just won a big bash title with the Brisbane Heat. We love him back down under. Hopefully he can bring something to the Zalmi, but the Multan Sultans, Danny, unchanged, unsurprisingly.
Well, there you go, hey? Hard to change your winning side, Aaron. And the balance of it, and we saw a little bit of Iftikhar Ahmed, but a iffy mania. Great stuff, really, to finish it off. So everyone's had a bit of a bat, haven't they? I mean, Dawit Milan's missed out just in recent times, but look, they are a well-oiled machine, and I'm really pleased for Muhammad Ali. He's a bowler and he's outstanding.
He's been absolutely brilliant, hasn't he? Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, say the Multan Sultans. And we love Captain Courageous Mohammad Rizwan, the most successful captain in HBL PSL history. Let's play a little Know Your Player.
बहुत सारे हैं घर में सिस्टर में मुझे जानो कहते हैं, लोग मुझे रिजी कहते हैं। जब कभी मैच खेल के आता हूँ तो सुबह तक जागता रहता हूँ, नींद नहीं आती। सरतकुल गाजी नाम तो नहीं पता, बस वही है जो अदकुल में। हाँ इंशाल्लाह हेल्प करूँगा लोगों की। कबली पुलाव जन्नत में गायब में तो कहाँ जाऊँगा। क्रिकेटर ना होता तो क्या होगा, यकीन करो मुझे किसी काम करना होता मैं। एक हार्ड बॉल से हट के हमारे टेप बॉल के ज़माने में एक मैच हुआ था जिसमें हमारी टीमों ने भी पाकिस्तानी किट पहनी हुई थी, दूसरी टीम ने इंडिया की किट पहनी हुई थी, वो एक क्राउड आ गया था वहाँ पे। ये सबसे बेस्ट मेमोरी है मेरी, वो मैच हम हार गए थे।
What a delight he is. He certainly leads from the front with gusto for the Multan Sultans. He's been fantastic, but someone who has been that he's had the pleasure of throwing the ball to at many an occasion has been Muhammad Ali. He's got the Faisal Mahmood Cup. He's got the most wickets so far in the tournament. 8 wickets so far, Danny. What have you liked about the way he's gone about his business? It's a very exciting story.
Yeah, and it's just his passion when he celebrates, clearly. But yeah, this is exciting for the young man. First season of HBL PSL, very good numbers. That's the thing, isn't it? You know, you get the odd wicket here and there, but he's got a couple of threefers under his belt, and he's getting top people out in the power play. And then when he comes back to help his captain out and say, look, I really do need something here from you, he does deliver as well. And I like his brace front leg. So he'll get even more energy and power over that front leg in his action more so.
I mean, he's got to contend with the likes of Babar Azam, an absolute legend, superstar of the game, the quickest to 10,000 T20 runs. Baz, he's got his work cut out for him tonight.
You know what Babar's going to bring to the party. He's going to bring class. He's going to bring all of those quality aspects because he's #1 batter in the world. He's the top class player, and he's the banker of the highest order because he's going to get you runs, but the players around him have to also step up. Babar will do his thing. Babar will make sure that they get off to a start, make sure that they build decently. But at the moment, it's only been about Babar and nobody else. So the other batters have to bat around him. The other batters have to score quickly as well. So yeah, we know Babar Azam class act, what he'll bring, but it's the team in the end that wins the game.
Zalmi, they need runs, they need wickets. Danny Morrison, quick prediction from you before we go.
Oh, I'm just predicting that Muhammad Ali is going to do well again. Hoorah! And we'll win.
Oh, it's going to be an absolutely epic encounter, that is for sure. Here, it's the big wigs up against each other today. Babar Azam taking on Muhammad Rizwan. It's Peshawar Zalmi desperate to get a win up against the Multan Sultans. So far undefeated. Can they keep that streak going? All to play for here at match 9 of the HBL PSL. Ball 1 is coming up right after this very, very short break.